Hi guys, I'm just taking a minute here to show you how to make a Facebook page. This is going to be different than your Facebook group, which the Facebook group is going to be completely private. This page can be public and you can post your selfies, you can post tags on those selfies, and when people are searching for LuLaRoe on Facebook, you have the opportunity to pop up on their newsfeed and get them to your page. So it's a really great tool to use. Now I'm embarrassed to say that I have not updated this recently at all. Looks like the last time I did was May 30th. I can't get to everything. You kind of have to pick and choose what you really want to focus on, and this was kind of the one thing that fell by the wayside. But I just want you to know that it doesn't matter. You can still utilize it even though you're not very active about it. Now there's a way to streamline that, and I need to get better at it, but I'm still getting great results just from using it, just from having it published. So let's get started here. This is our current one. I'm going to show you how to make a new one. So go into Facebook, and on the left hand side you're going to have all your tabs here, and on pages you're going to say create page. Now you can do a local business or place. It's going to ask you for all your information. I wasn't comfortable doing that, so I hit brand or product. Now I did clothing, and I typed in our name, LuLaRoe, Nicole, and Crystal. Now obviously it's not going to let me do that again because we already have that page, so let's just do LuLaRoe, Nicole, Z, and get started. Now for some reason it always says the first thing you typed in was invalid, but it's going to suggest the same exact thing. So I guess we'll just go with it. And it's going to direct you how to set up your page. Tell people what your page is about. LuLaRoe. You can just enter in what you feel. Now I have my page here, my group, and my favorites bar. What you're going to want to do, because you're going to be copying and pasting your link several times throughout this. Not this in general, but throughout your Facebook. So I'm going to upload a profile picture. Our current one on our page is, I've just done all the styles we carry, and that's not even updated. So we are just going to load this one. Hit next. We're going to add this to our favorites. So when we log in, it's just going to be right on our favorites bar and easily accessible. Now our preferred page audience. I am not an expert on Facebook pages. I'm sure you could dig really deep into this and really get a good grasp on how everything works, but I'm just telling you what I have done and for the reason I did it. Facebook, I feel we are trying to grab not just people in our area, but the whole United States. We want to be known. So I pick everyone in this location, and I add a bulk location and a country, and the United States. We're going to match that location. We're going to add that. So this should reach everyone in the United States. Now obviously you can broaden that or narrow that down as much as you'd like, even by age, gender. Interests is a great one. We can do shopping and fashion, clothing, children's, women's. We can type in, specifics here: dresses, skirts, shirts, pencil skirt. We don't have mini skirts. So I'm not sure how this all plays into reaching people, but might as well take advantage of what is there, even if I'm not quite sure. When I do look into this in the future, I'll have a better idea. You can set the language and you can save that. And we are at our page. It's going to direct you on how to get around. We're going to be our first like on our page. We're going to invite our friends. I'm sure that you have received information about liking a page, and you can do that once your page is nice and ready to go. So we can add a cover photo. We're going to upload a photo. Now I just grabbed this one from the back office in Assets. You should have access to this. If not, let me know and I will help you out. But while that is loading, this is the most important thing right here. It's add a button. This is our call to action. This is going to get people to our page. So just waiting on this to load. Apparently my upload speed is not too fast. Guess we can move on here. So choose a button. You can do contact us, book now, call now, send a message, but we want them to shop, and we would love for them to shop right now. So we're going to post the link to our group and attach it to the shop now button. So we're going to create that. And now here we go, shop now. So anytime anyone comes to your page, they're going to see the shop now button. Now it's not going to let me click the shop now, but it will let me test it. And here we go. They're going to have the opportunity to join your group, and you will be all set. So now that we've got this set up, there's one more thing that you need to do, because before becoming a consultant, when I was a LuLaRoe addict, I would find people that were consultants, and I would click on their profile, and it wouldn't give me any link to their page. So they lost a sale, they lost me being on their group. It was very frustrating for me. So I said, that's not going to happen. We're just going to leave this page and let that not load. And I'm going to go to my profile, and we are going to update info. And we're going to add a workplace. And you are going to add your page, LuLaRoe. Now, obviously, this is the one that we have for ours, but this is the one I just created. So that's the one you'll pick. You'll do your position, make sure it is public, and you'll save the changes. I'm not going to save the changes on this one. I don't want to confuse people because I already have it. So now when people come to your profile, they're going to see, oh, fashion consultant LuLaRoe. They're going to click it. It's going to give them access to your like page, which will give them access to your group page. Now, it's great because when you start befriending people and you start commenting on people's pictures that maybe you normally wouldn't in Facebook, they're going to say, oh, who's this Nicole girl? And they're going to click on your profile. And they're going to say, oh, look it, she's a LuLaRoe fashion consultant. I love LuLaRoe. Going to click on that. It's going to take them here. They're going to click on this button. It's going to bring them right to your VIP page, and there you go, instant customer. So now I think you can see here I haven't posted anything since May 30th, and we still have had action. We've had 16 people click the shop now button just this week alone, and I haven't done anything. So I think you can see the importance of having this page and set up to your profile. I want to show you too, you can go to settings here, and if you're not quite ready to have it published, you can say the page, you see the page visibility. If it says publish, you can edit that, and you can unpublish page. And what that will do, it will just make it invisible. People can't see it. So if you don't have people liking your page, if you haven't directed them to do that yet, then it shouldn't be a problem. But I was just giving you that little info in case you wanted it. Now here you can change your name. I'm not sure. Let me go back to the one we created here. So here it is in the favorites. So the create page, we can create a username. It's not going to let us do that until we've set up everything. It's going to let us create a username, and of course we want it to be consistent with what LuLaRoe has asked us, and that would be LuLaRoe first name, last name. And if you are a partnership, LuLaRoe first name, first name. So that's ours. It's not going to let me do that because it's not created yet. And then, of course, as the time goes on, you can promote you can boost different posts, you can pay. I'm not sure how well that reaches people. I've done it a couple times and haven't had great results. But again, you can really dig deep on how this all works, and I'm sure you can get great results. But this was just my little tidbit. I hope it helped. The next video I will do will be how to create your VIP group. That's where you will do all your shopping, your pop-ups. You can post prices there and really have fun with your customers. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.